Guys, a big reason why I started this channel, or started picking up a little bit on this channel, was because during quarantine I just didn't have anything else to do. In college I took pictures for UAB and that was always a lot of fun, but one thing I always like to do is just make things for myself. You know, I always enjoy just making videos. When I was younger I used to hate iMovie. It's like I would never have a job. I could never do anything that was ever related to iMovie, but look at me now. I love it. I love editing videos, making stuff, and I always thought I was going to be on the other end of it, of like recording, because when I was in college I hated school. I just wanted to be able to like record for I wanted to be able to follow a rapper around and record videos for him. And fishing was always a passion I had, and then TikTok started to do its thing. You know the story, blah, blah, blah. I started to blow up, and then boom, we put the two together, and we're here now. Honestly, I'm gonna be 150% honest with y'all, because I feel like everybody goes through stuff, and I go through things too personally, even though I'm only 20 and I'm living the dream, you know. My main problem in life is like, where am I gonna catch a fish at next? So it's really not that big of a deal. One thing, I actually watched the Peter McKinnon video that he posted a couple days ago, and he was just talking about like how wrapped up you can get in like making your videos for your projects or whatever, and I like really got lost in, or like the past 3-4 months I've really just been lost in like just trying to make content, you know, just like go, make it, edit it, post it, you know. It's not so much of, not saying I don't enjoy that, it's been more of like not trying to learn anything new on Premiere or anything like that, and just like editing and posting it. But Peter has inspired me to like get into like actually being a fan of photography and videos, because I stopped watching everything. I was just like, I gotta go fish, I just want to catch a fish, I want to catch 5 to 15 to 100, put in the video and just go. So yeah, I don't know where I was going with that little rant, but I feel like inspired to go do like a trip and film it myself, edit it myself, and do like a really big excursion somewhere. Go to Africa and kill a zebra. No, I wouldn't kill a zebra. I don't know, maybe kill like a dingo or something. I don't know, but I just have the vibe now of just wanting to do something like glitzy. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are at a pond. We're gonna put our kayak in and try to catch some bigmouth bass. I have a frog tied on this morning. I'm really hoping to get a good frog blow up, and also I have a worm. So I mean, it's kind of like both ends of the spectrum, but I'm really hoping to get a frog blow up. I don't know if I've had a frog blow up. I don't know when the last time I had a fish. I don't even know if I've caught a fish on a frog all year. I think I have. I'm sure I have, but I really just don't remember. I'm looking forward to the frog, because when you see this pond on GoPro, it looks like a pretty juicy frog pond, but you know how it goes. Sometimes the juicy looking ponds aren't the best sometimes, but we're hopeful this morning. We're optimistic, and we hope to catch some bigmouth bass. Stay tuned. Hopefully in the next 3 minutes of this video, I'll be holding like a 10-pounder, and then video over. All right, guys, now we get to drop our kayak down to this pond. Just a little safety thing I like to do before I drop my kayak in anywhere, you know, just fill it out a little bit, make sure there's no snakes. If there are snakes, just let them know something bigger and more dangerous is coming. Bigger and more dangerous is me. Ooh, what about over here? This looks a little bit easier.
2 hours later.
Cow. Every Wednesday and Saturday, 11:30. Alright guys, we have made it to the Sand Mountain Live Stockyard. You know, I just came back from Texas not too long ago, and I've been wanting to go to a livestock auction ever since. I really want to buy a cow. And today, I mean, if we can get one for $20, we might come home with a cow. Don't know where we'll keep it, don't know how we're going to get it home, but we have a truck, and the truck has a bed, so we can at least put it in the bed.
Strap her down.
Strap her down. We'll ratchet strap it to the bed. Or we could at least buy chicken today. We can buy something, but we're gonna go in the stock to find some poultry or some beef, maybe a pig. But these people over here have some chickens. We might go check them out in their trailer. Ready? Alright guys, so I've gotten a little bit of insight. Sometimes livestock auctions aren't the best, like that top end of cattle. I mean, I see a whole bunch of cows here, a whole bunch of bulls and heifers. And hopefully we can maybe buy one. They have a couple that are like brindle pattern like dogs, and I think that'd be pretty cool to own one of those. Just out the gate. I don't have a reason to own it, just want one to keep it in my backyard. Alright guys, as far as the cows go, oh god, I almost busted my behind right there. As far as the cows go, we're going to try and get 5616. That's going to be the one we're bidding on. Alright, so guys, the one that I said I wanted to bid on, it came out with 4 other ones, and he started the bidding at like $2,500, and I was like, I honestly didn't know what to expect, but all the other ones that start about $500 go up or down from there. Normally they would, I say like average would be like $350 to $500 to be average. I was like, I can take me home a nice little calf today for $350. I can take home a pretty calf that looks like a dog, and that didn't work at all. So we're gonna hang around for a little bit longer, see if anything interesting happens other than this, and then we're gonna kind of slide on some.
40, 40, sitting that 40 up this way then. 17.
Alright guys, so we're starting to figure out the system. They have the cows that haven't been out right here that are going into the auction. They go down, they put them in the chutes, and they send them out, then people bid on them, whatever. Then when they come back through, these cows are the ones that have already been bought. They put them in the pens, and then you come pick up your cow. So next time we come, we can actually buy one, maybe, and we'll be prepared to start our own little farm. I really, really want to buy a cow. It might not be by the end of this year, but at some point, before, like, I want to buy it within like the next like 2 to 3 years. I want to find some land, purchase the land, and start a little cow operation. I was talking to an individual here, and he was saying that sometimes buying from like an individual rather than an auction is a lot better, because sometimes people don't bring their best cattle to an auction. So that's good information to know now. We are now leaving the auction. The first one, I will say, it was cool, but I really wish we could have got on some, like, something small. I probably wouldn't have been too scared to buy a chicken today. But as far as buying a cow, I don't really have anywhere to keep a cow, but I'm sure we could figure out a chicken. I could just keep it in a dog kennel in the backyard or something like that. But that's our first auction. There's a lot more, like, in the state of Alabama, but a lot of them are during the week. This is a Saturday auction. It was just kind of spur of the moment. Text Greg last night, like, hey, you want to go to a livestock auction? So we came. And it was just a cool experience, but it's always cool to experience something, because I'm sure this will be something in my future, next 5-10 years, that I might come to quite often. So yeah, it's fun.